Hey guys, how you doing today? I thought I'd do something a little bit differently today and talk to you something about the Bible. And Grandpa, who's that? Daisy, hi Grandpa, how are you? Oh Daisy, good to see you. I haven't seen you for such a long time. I just like seeing you so much, Daisy. Yeah, Grandpa, I thought I could be with you when you study the Bible. Well, I was going to talk about one thing, but I'm going to talk about something else. It's pretty important. Well, what is it? Well, first of all, we have to put on our thinking caps. Oh, but you're smart already. Well, I know I'm smart, but this makes me even smarter. Well, what are we going to talk about? Well, I have a question for you. Do you know the difference between a verb and a noun? Oh, Grandpa, I know that. Well, what's the difference? Well, a noun is a person, place, or thing. You mean like a coffee cup? Yeah. And if I drink it, well, if you drink it, then that's a verb. So a verb is kind of like action. Uh-huh. So here's what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about what the Lord Jesus Christ said is the most important commandment in the whole Bible. The most important? Yeah. So let me read something from you. Do you remember what the four Gospels are? Oh yeah, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Well, that's good. So here's what he said in the Gospel of Luke. Are you listening? Yeah. Somebody came up to him one time and said, Master, what's the great commandment in the law? I wonder what he's going to say. He said, Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. And then he continues to say, this is the first and great commandment. Wow, so I have to love God as hard as I can? Yes, ma'am. Now, I have another question for you. You probably don't know this, but do you know the language that the New Testament was written in originally? Serbian? No. Polish? No, it was written in Greek from the nation of Greece. Wow. So what they had to do, they had to take the New Testament, and scholars, smart people like me, who have thinking caps. Can I get a thinking cap? Well, not today. You have to be well, you're pretty smart. Yeah, you know what? Let's just. But I can't see. Help. Okay. Anyhow, we'll have to get you a different size thinking cap. Anyhow, the Greeks had different words for love. They just didn't say love. So when they ran into the Greek word and translated it into love, the word love that we find in English in the Bible doesn't always mean the same thing. Wow! For example, the love that Jesus Christ is talking about here comes from the Greek word, I'm going to ask you to remember this, agapeo. Can you say that? No. Agapeo. And that is a verb. It's an action. Wow. So that when you love God, there's got to be some kind of action involved. Oh, okay. Do you know what kind of action God asks of a person? What? We have to obey God. That's how you love God, is by obeying him. By action, by verbs, by doing things. Wow, that's pretty cool. And then there is also, now that was agapeo, that's action. There's also the noun for love in Greece, which is called agape. Can you say agape? No, agape. Agape. Good. So the verb is what? Agapeo. And the noun? Agape. Good for you. Shake hands. Good for you. So anyhow, so that's what I want you to remember for today. I want you to remember that the greatest commandment, the great commandment, is to love God as hard as you can. And then I want you to remember what the Greek words are. The noun is agape, agape, and the verb is agapeo, agapeo. Well, that's very good, Daisy. It was so good to see you, and I hope you can maybe spend some time with Daisy because she's here today, and we can stay up real late to maybe 9 o'clock and watch some movies and have popcorn. Oh boy! We'll say goodbye to your family. Bye-bye. See you later. Well, okay, kids. Talk to you later. Bye.